just got out to the shop. The old Farm King fired right up. I'm not even going to attempt to fire this one because of the weak igniter. But good news. There we go. Ta-da! The new igniter. So we're going to get that thing installed here in short order. But first, we're going to test it. I'm going to show you guys how to test it. And just so y'all know, it is 25 degrees in the shop, so we'll see how quick we can get the temperature up. It's 11:30 right now. I got to run and get some kerosene. I'm gonna let this heater run. It's just a real quick, short trip. I usually would never do that. I'll just start the wood stove, let the wood stove burn, and I'll go ahead and shut this down. So you guys stay tuned. I'm going to show you how to test these and then install it. Something else we're going to do out here in the shop today is find a place to hang all these up. These are all pictures of Simplicity and Alice Chalmers collectors in a calendar form that was put together by Adam. And we didn't have a 2017 calendar this year, but this is the 2016. When I marked off the last day, I just pulled the ribbing off, and all this is going to be proudly displayed out here in the shop. So when I get that stuff up, I'll show you that. But it has nothing to do with the task at hand. Stay tuned. Alright, you guys are going to have to excuse the heater. I love you, but I'm not going to freeze for you. Alright, to test these things is pretty easy. All I've done, I've got a test electrical wire with a standard 110 plug-in, and I've got it switched. Connect your wires, plug it in. When you plug it in, just take a screwdriver with an insulated handle. If you don't have an insulated handle, you're not going to be a happy camper. Flip the switch on, it's now energized. Just take the screwdriver onto one and move it. I don't know how well you guys can see it. Let me move these cords out of the way here. Okay. See that? See how long that arc is? It's kind of cool, isn't it? You want to make sure you've got 3/4 of an inch to an inch of arc. If you've got that, you've got a good igniter / transformer. Mind you, that's 10,000 volts. Unplugged. 10,000 volts. If it's energized and you touch those things, you're going to be very, very sorry. So now let's get on to the installation. And that's very simple too. Testing it's easy, installing it's easy. So we'll get the camera set up and get over there to the Farm King and get this on there. Alright, we're at the heater. This is the weak igniter. So we'll take one screw off, just a retaining screw. You can either take it all the way out or you just take it partially out. Move the little arm out of the way. Pull it out and turn it down. Then it allows you to swing that open. It's on hinges. You see here, this one's got solid connectors, the new one's got springs. That doesn't matter. Down here are your wires. So in order to get to those wires and get them disconnected, you've got to go into your switch box. And you need the smaller screwdriver for that. Look, not using my impact drivers. Doing it the old school manual way. Should have used the impact driver. Okay. Lift it carefully, just move it out of the way. And also, make sure you're unplugged. Now what we want are these two wires. So, we find where they're connected. This orange capture nut has one on it. We'll pull that off and immediately put that that wire nut back on there. Well, maybe not immediately because of fumble fingers. Yeah, that's back on, and we find the other one. The other one's over here on this other orange capture nut. 2 white wires. Take it off. Pull that one off. Oops. I pulled the wrong one out of the other one. Blooper. Look. I pulled the motor one off instead of the igniter one off. So, we'll fix that. This is why you put the wire nuts back on. So you can keep track of your mess ups. Alright. Now, we've got those two. Just want to pull them through. That frees that up. We've got 2 screws on the other side. I'm going to pop those off and this whole unit will come off. One, two, free and clear. And we're going to test this one too on the bench like I did with the new one. Take your new one. Orient your wires through before you screw it in there so you've got room to maneuver. Get your wires up out of the way. Now it doesn't matter which one of these wires gets connected to what. They're going to get power either way. Set it down. Get your screws back in. Problematic. They'll arc across just fine. Pardon my sniffing. It's cold out here. Okay. Reattach our wires. One on the one orange wire nut. One on the other orange wire nut. Secure. Wrap your wiring back up carefully. Now you've got 2 new wires in there that are not familiar with how things are wired in, so carefully don't pinch any wires between the cap and the box. Tighten your screws back down, put power to it. Well, you got to put this capture back on. Let's get those tightened down and we will power it up and see what we get. It should just fire right off. Alright, pardon my head, let's get it plugged in. And it's time to flip switch. Fired instantly. Instantly. There goes the fan. We're golden, that's all there is to switch one of those things out. Hope you guys learned something. Zippo later. See you. Alright, here's the old one. And I'll show you guys, I've got it wired up just like I did the new one when I tested it out. Power's on. Now watch this. Now on the other one, I already had an arc. See how weak that is? Although it still works, it's getting tired. So that's the reason for replacing it. That's it. I'll tell you, these will either slowly die like this one's doing, or they'll flat out die just right off the bat. Unplug. Or they'll just flat out die right off the bat. I will hang on to this one in the event that I blow another one. Then I can at least have this as a backup until a new one comes in. But I'll get you guys the part number here in case you have one of these types of heaters. Either 2721 type 620. Alright, that'll do. Later. Oh yeah, by the way, in about 30 minutes we're up to 52 degrees in here from 22, 30 degree change. Warming up nice. Later.